How's it, guys? Welcome to the Triple Thread Pod, episode 33. It's been quite a journey so far. Okay, so nice planned one for you guys today, as always. Okay, so today, sorry guys, I just want to put this over here so that I can read this properly. Today we are diving into one of the biggest battles in movie history. A war fought not with heroes and villains, but with movie sets, puppets, miniatures, and millions of polygons. CGI versus practical effects, from jaw-dropping digital worlds to creature designs built by hand. We're breaking down what looks best, what aged horribly, why the greatest movies ever made use both. Let the cameras roll. Okay. D, let's do this.
It's actually cool, like I'm not trolling you. The fact that you said Minotaurs actually works, bro, because Minotaurs, they've either had to be practical or CGI, so...
That's true.
That's actually pretty sick how that worked out. Also, I thought now, 33, obviously two numbers that mirror each other, and then we're doing like a proper 1v1, practical CGI. That worked out pretty well.
Correct.
All these happy accidents are not planned, people. I wish we were that smart, but we're not. So it's just happy accidents after another.
100%.
Yeah, this is a debate that's just gonna get more and more, I think, as movies go on, and obviously now with the conversation of AI and studios wanting to use AI. Where are practical films going? Where are practical sets going? Practical effects? What's going to happen to that? Super excited to talk about that.
Well, look, the good thing with that, D, is some directors are not even remotely interested in using AI. And I mean, I read an article this week saying that James Cameron was one of them, and he's like, "There's no ways, I won't allow this." And dude, hats off to him, dude. That's what makes him so great. And I really hope the rest of Hollywood follow in his footsteps, because at the end of the day, it takes away a lot of jobs from the industry. And I mean, it's an industry we love. It's adored 100%. By millions of people, bud. So
yeah. And I mean, look at Nolan, who, for people who have read the Odyssey and know the story, everyone's wondering how he's going to do that practically, because there's things that are in that book that need visual effects. So not to give away things, I don't want to spoil the book or the story for people who are waiting for the film, but like there are seriously things that he's built practically that must be about, I'm going to suspect, about 60 feet at least. It's going to be incredible to see how he has built those specific things practically. And then obviously there's stuff about the Greek gods as well. So how he's going to do that practically, dude.
That's going to be crazy, dude.
But I mean, he pulled it off with an atomic bomb in Oppenheimer, dude. That bomb looked flipping real, so...
Well, that was a real bomb.
It was real, sorry.
It destroyed Barbie the movie, so yeah.
Flipping... Boom! Yes, love that.
Okay, but we're not going to take. We're not going to talk about those ones today. Okay, so obviously, guys, practical effects versus CGI. Both of us are going to have our top 3 for each category. Then we're gonna discuss movies that use both. Our top 2, and then obviously, look. End of the day, this is not something Well, when we close this segment, we're not going to really talk about movies that are the worst CGI. We can maybe mention a few. But, it's... like we said, we always want to keep this, how can I say, positive. We don't want to take a dig at any of these movies and stuff. So, okay.
That's like I said last week, dude. A lot of people worked hard on weapons, and I don't want to say anything bad about it.
Yes, you just let it go, man. Just admit it was a good movie.
I mean, dude, even GSP, he trained really hard for those fights. He lost twice, and I don't want to criticize the man.
Remind me how those rematches went.
They don't count. Rematches don't count. It's like when you do rock, paper, scissors. The first one always counts. The second one doesn't count. Then it's like, it's always the first one.
Oh my word.
Okay, right. We're
Okay,
gonna
so
start with what? So let's start with our top three CGI then.
no, let's start. Yeah, let's
Just,
do
oh, you
top
just start.
CGI. Let's
But you
stop.
want to go practical
Let's
and then CGI.
start. Yeah, let's do first CGI, then we'll do practical effects.
Okay, fine.
Okay, what's
No
your number
honorable
three?
mentions because otherwise I would
Yeah.
have had like 10.
Oh,
For people
same.
listening, again, you think of three movies. It's flipping difficult. You're gonna say, "How did you not say this one? How did you not say that one?" It's hard. Maybe once we're done, we can just spitfire movies that we wanted to say, but just to make the list. Anyway, my
Yeah.
number three is Peter Jackson's King Kong.
Oh, shut.
Um, Look, when I found out that a real person, I mean, first of all, first finding out about motion capture, like, that just blew our minds. So when I found out that Andy Serkis was playing Gollum, it was amazing to know that that technology existed. But it
Yeah,
wasn't impossible to believe because Gollum is still humanoid, right? He's still got two legs and two arms.
100%.
Dude, when I found out that Andy Serkis played King Kong,
No, dude, it was crazy. If I'm not mistaken, because of him taking that role, he got the parts. Well, Disney called him up to help Marco Ruffalo with his for movements with Hulk,
yeah,
and then obviously he got a part in Black Panther as oh, what was his name again? Obviously he
Claw,
stole the show. Yeah,
Ulysses Claw, yeah.
yes, yeah,
Yeah, dude, and then obviously basically ran the Planet of the Apes prequel trilogy.
correct,
And we know how phenomenal he was with that. He had to study
dude.
chimps and all of that. But dude, like
Yes,
the special features of the King Kong DVD where you see him working with gorillas, like, but actually physically being there with them and
no,
literally
it was
mimicking
incredible,
them
dude.
and even signing and communicating with them, dude. I couldn't believe that a man was playing King Kong.
No, it was crazy, dude. It was
It's
mental.
it's one of those performances that I still to this day wish he was nominated for an Oscar. Honestly, I
Dude,
mean, he was unbelievable.
it has to be part of the Oscar category. One sooner or later, dude. It has to happen.
Hundred
It has to
percent.
happen. So yeah,
No, yeah, and the award should be named after him. It should be called the Andy Serkis Award. Honestly,
agreed, agreed.
yeah.
Same thing with
Uh,
Okay, obviously we're veering off topic a bit, but same thing with Jackie Chan's stunt work over the years.
yes, yes,
So yeah.
yeah,
Okay,
100%.
so yours is King Kong. Okay,
Dude, the
mine.
CGI and that's unbelievable. The dinosaurs, King Kong
Oh,
himself,
dude,
then the
what
planes
an
at the
incredible
end.
movie.
I need to
Incredible
see
movie.
that movie in IMAX, dude. It was
Yeah,
unbelievable.
that's a shot, dude. Okay, my number three is a 2013 movie, and that is Gravity. Sandra Bullock and George Clooney.
Ooh,
That was
love that.
unfreaking believable.
Come on, Mark.
That was unbelievable, that movie. Oh my
Dude,
word.
that first
Loved it.
7 minute one without a cut and you're going through all the debris and
Ah,
stuff. Oh,
listen, a lot of people don't dig it, but that is peak cinema. That is part of peak cinema. I don't care what
cinema.
anyone says. Cinema.
No, it is. It is. Yes, it did. Yeah, Gravity is such a shaft, mate. Yeah, one of my favorite space movies for sure. Um, Mark's got a death wish. Yo. Okay.
You know why
My
I'm laughing.
I know exactly why you're laughing.
Guys, if I
Um,
get a shoe thrown at me, don't worry, I'll be fine. Okay.
just duck, and then you'll see Maguire later with another bandage on his head.
Oh, dude, I'll
Um,
just tap Maguire to do a flying header from England and you'll catch it, dude. Don't worry.
okay. My number two is a bit on the nose, but I couldn't not say it. Dude, it's Avatar. Um,
Ooh, okay.
I had to put it there.
It has
But
to be there, dude.
I think with Avatar comes a lot of things, though, dude. I have to say, shout out to The Abyss. please fact check me on this, but I believe
Sure.
that was the first time it was a 3D rendered computer image, first CGI that we know today. And then, you know, James Cameron being James Cameron, he uses one movie to basically be a test for his next film. And the
True.
Abyss was used to then do the T1000 in T2. The liquid metal, we don't have the liquid metal without the Abyss.
100%, dude.
And
You
we don't
said it
have
perfectly.
Avatar without T2. So I had to shout out, basically, James Cameron is my number two. Just
Sure.
what he
Okay.
did with Avatar, T2, and the Abyss, unbelievable.
No, dude, he's
Unbelievable.
incredible. He's absolutely, and listen, those movies are iconic. Eh? Okay,
Mad.
my number two is, it's not because Megan Fox is in it, definitely not. But my number two is Transformers.
Yes,
And
I'm so happy it's made your list.
my word, I remember watching that. Actually, went with. He's going to be our first guest on this podcast.
Hey.
If you're listening to this, you know who you are. We went to go watch it together, and wow, it was. We both had to like pick each other's jaws off the ground because
Yeah,
of the CGI. It was incredible, absolutely incredible,
unbelievable.
and it still holds up to this day. It's almost what 20 years old, if I'm not mistaken.
25 this year, yeah.
25. Oh, that's mad.
Mad.
So yeah, look,
No, sorry,
absolutely
26, yeah. Came out 2009. Sorry, yeah. It
2009.
was
Yeah, awesome.
2009. Yeah,
So yeah, for me,
yeah.
yeah, that's my number two.
Oh, unbelievable. Yeah, dude, the Transformers. Oh, sorry. Dude, you're talking about Transformers. I'm talking about Avatar. Sorry, Transformers was 2007. So, yeah,
Yeah,
18 years old. And it,
dude,
yeah,
that's
like you said, it looks like it came out today. But, bro,
no, it still holds up today.
that shows up because there's this big debate that the late 2000s CGI is better than the current CGI, and I agree because back
Oh, I
then
agree. Yeah,
sequels weren't rushed, people were given time, they worked
agreed.
harder.
Agreed.
Well, not to say that they don't work hard now. That's not fair. What I mean is they were given more time to work. Is what I mean to say.
That's also true.
Because dude, like even like something like Pirates of the Caribbean, when you look like at the CGI with Davy Jones and the tentacles and
Oh,
that, it
geez,
looks
dude.
unbelievable, dude. That looks better than stuff today. It genuinely that
True.
CGI is unbelievable. So I mean, Pirates of the Caribbean is another one that I wanted on my list, but could only pick three. Um,
Like you
dude,
said, we had to kill a lot of darlings, bud, to make three, but it's
had to
very
kill
hard.
all of them. Had to kill all of
Yeah.
them. Dude, my number one is without doubt The Matrix.
Oh,
Um,
shout, dude, shout.
we don't have, and I know this isn't the game, but we don't have so much of the CGI today without The Matrix. For people who don't know, that opening scene with Trinity being captured by the agents and escaping, and like the bullet time crane kick and all of that. Well, not the bullet time, the slow motion crane kick. They were given enough money to basically sell this idea to Warner Brothers. They used all the money, I think it was $10 million, on that opening sequence. And then, yeah, Warner Brothers saw that and they're like, this is unbelievable. This movie is going to be, this is like the next
Oh,
big thing.
it was
And
crazy.
that's how The Matrix was made. So, yeah, for me, it's, dude, it's the bullet time, it's the slow motion. Even in number two, like with Neo, where he's freaking flying fast as flip to save Trinity, and the buildings in the background are shaking and the cars are flying, and
No, it's
man,
incredible. It's incredible.
I mean
It's
Morpheus's
incredible.
fight with those twins on the truck, and oh, dude,
Oh, dude, yes, no, but listen,
ooh,
even his fight with all the Mr. Smiths,
oh,
after he goes to see the Oracle.
and it
Sorry,
still
spoilers,
holds
guys.
up,
Sorry, but still,
still holds up.
it's
It's
so
so
good.
good.
It's so good.
Yeah,
Oh my
so
word, it's so
that's my
good.
number one.
Okay,
Yeah,
nice. Dude, my number one is a movie you mentioned earlier. It's not Avatar, although it falls under the same filmography of James Cameron, and that's T2.
nice.
Just with a
Yeah,
liquid Terminator, or whatever you want to call him. Sorry, I forgot his official name.
the T1000.
T1000, thank you. That was it was ahead of its time, way ahead
Dude.
of its time. But most things that James Cameron does is ahead of its time.
Yeah,
Let's be honest.
he's always years ahead of what's happening. Yeah,
Okay, so do you want to recap your three?
dude, I just want to say I'll never forget seeing that shot the first time as a child where um, Sarah is obviously in the mental asylum and
Oh, yeah.
the tiles, the checkered tiles, and you see the T1000 coming off the floor.
Oh, dude.
That's one of the most iconic shots in cinema history. It's unbelievable.
Oh, but
Anyway,
it's even like when towards the end of the movie when they shoot him with a grenade launcher and he explodes. I
dude,
mean, when was that movie made, dude? It was what, 90, early
92, I want to
90s.
say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he was
I
doing that.
mean,
Yes, no.
dude,
Oh, it
uh,
was
yeah, let's
absolutely
just
incredible.
check quick sticks. Oh, come on. It's giving me freaking the wrong bloody. 1991.
Oh,
Mad.
no. It's crazy, dude. Crazy.
Yeah. That's a film as well that could fall into the practical
Yes,
category as
that's
well.
true. That's
Because
very
even
true.
with the
That's
first
very
one where the Terminator's got like basically half his face off and he's taking
Yeah.
his eye out, and yes, dude, that's.
No,
Yeah,
it's iconic, dude. It's
it's
absolutely
mad.
iconic.
It's mad. You
Okay.
can't have this conversation
Um,
without bringing up the Terminator.
no, listen,
Um,
100%, 100%, dude. So yeah, that's yo. So recap your list.
right, so my three were Peter Jackson's King Kong, Avatar, and The Matrix.
Nice. Okay. So mine was Gravity, Transformers, and T2, Terminator 2.
Nice.
Okay. Now, for me, this is probably the most important of all. It's one of the most important lists I've done, and I will
Mm,
always choose practical effects over everything.
mm,
I prefer it. I do prefer it.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so you went first last time. Let me go first. Okay. So, yes, this movie did use parts of CGI, and that was to remove certain elements, but 80% of it, the stunts, the cars, it's all real. It's all shot on location, which is unbelievable. It's one of your favorite movies of all time, and it's Mad Max Fury Road.
Come on,
Wow.
get
This
in. Mm.
that is the perfect example of how you utilize both. Now I know this list isn't that, but it is 80%. So for me, that counts as practical effects.
Mm-hmm.
So
No,
yeah,
100, right, 100%. I mean, that was shot in Namibia for, I believe, 6 months, and then there were still reshoots. Um, Dude, they had to choreograph that whole thing, and there were, people can Google this, there were hours of footage. I'm talking like over 17 hours of footage. It was mad.
oh,
That had to be edited into a 2 hour something runtime. So,
I'd love to see that in IMAX, dude. I'd
oh,
love to.
dude, full
Imagine that
volume,
on 70.
everything.
Imagine that on 70 millimeter IMAX, dude.
Dude,
Yeah,
I wouldn't blink. I wouldn't blink. I'd have like, I wouldn't,
it's
I'd
either.
have no conscience, dude. I'd just be like, I'd go
It's
like
crazy, dude.
astral projection, some shit, dude.
Oh,
Um, Yeah, now I'm
that
there
would
and I'm
be.
thinking about it and I've forgotten that we're recording. That's it. That would be flipping. Oh, that would be unbelievable.
No, dude, listen,
Okay,
it's incredible.
I'm so happy that made your list. Yeah, listen, guys, if you haven't seen Mad Max Fury Road, you don't have to watch any Mad Max movie to see that. I would still recommend
Just
one
watch
and
it.
two,
Yeah,
but definitely watch Fury Road. Oh my
definitely
goodness.
not. Definitely not number three, dude. Yes.
Yeah, not the one that we're not even going to talk about. Not the spin-off. Actually, there was no spin-off. I don't even know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, what are you talking about? I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I don't know.
I don't recall that.
No, me neither. Okay, my number three for practical effects. It's an Oscar winner. It's look, it is essentially for one scene, but I still don't know how they did this. And that is for the werewolf transformation in An American Werewolf in
Ooh,
London.
shout, mate. Yo,
Dude,
that
that
is,
transformation
that is
still
a
holds up.
curveball.
Dude, all practical, no CGI.
That's brilliant, D. That's
I don't
brilliant,
know
mate.
how the flip they did that. Fun fact: two people have won Oscars for werewolf movies. The one is American Werewolf in London, and another one is The Wolfman. That transformation was CGI, unbelievable. It's still the best transformation I've ever seen on camera.
Dude,
That includes like the whole any type of creature transforming. Benicio del
Yeah,
Toro transforming into that werewolf in that freaking scene is the best transformation still today.
it was incredible. It was incredible.
Unbelievable. But yeah, American Werewolf in London, the fact that that was practical, disgusting. Disgusting.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
listen, it's going to be like it until Robert Edgars says, "Hold my beer," when he
Come
releases
on!
his. So
Flippin'
yeah.
right, boy.
Okay. So
Flippin' right.
that was your number two, Wolfman.
No, that's
No,
my number
not
three.
Wolfman.
An
Sorry, your number
American
three.
Werewolf in London. Yeah.
There we go. Okay, thank you. All right, my number two is yet another James Cameron movie, and that is Aliens, and that is purely because of the xenomorph queen. So yeah,
Nice. Yeah.
yeah,
That's
the
mad.
way they did that was insane. I love that movie. My word, absolutely love it.
Oh. Yeah, the
So
fact
yeah,
that that's all practical
it's crazy, but it's
is
crazy.
mad. Is mad. Yeah, flip another one. Speaking of the Alien Queen, something that nearly made my list was The Thing, because that was also all
Oh,
practical,
dude.
and dude,
Oh,
that was so close to making my list.
but
Um,
I almost had it on my list as well, dude.
yeah,
I
dude, it's
wanted to put
so
it.
hard, so hard.
Oh,
Guys, if
yeah,
you haven't seen John Carpenter's The Thing, please, it's one of the most underrated movies ever. It's like
so underrated.
it's one of the best whodunits. It's such a good plot because you have no idea who's the thing and who isn't. It's so well done.
Correct.
Such a bloody good storyline. Such a very good plot. Such a very good plot. Such a really good plot. Yeah, that's John Carpenter's The Thing. All right, my number two. This film is not second to many things. It's number one on many things that I put it on, but unfortunately today it is number two. Dude, that is Mad Max Fury Road.
Hey, there we go. At least we got
Yeah,
one in common.
dude. I mean, you know. So just for our audience, I'm obsessed with that film. There
Yeah.
are days you can ask me what is my favorite movie, and on any given day, I could say Mad Max Fury Road. It's unbelievable. From the score to the performances to the direction to the editing to cinematography to the set design to sound design to everything. That movie should have won every single Oscar. It should have just swept. It's
Agreed.
unbelievable. It's an unbelievable film. That score is Brothers in Arms is
Dude,
one of the best tracks ever made.
that is, dude, that is still one of the best. It's one of the best soundtracks of all time, dude.
Hundred
Scores of all
percent.
time.
Yeah,
So it belongs there. It really does.
yeah.
Oh yeah, no, listen,
No,
it's
Tom
it's
Tom
too awesome.
Hulkenberg was cooking, dude. He was cooking.
Oh, he was, dude. You know that meme of that oak playing the piano while he's on fire? That was him, dude. That
Yeah,
was 100% him.
hundred
So
percent.
yeah,
Even the guy in the film that's playing the guitar with the flames, that's Tom
yeah,
Hulkenberg saying, "Just hold my beer." So
it's crazy, dude. It's
it's mad,
mad, absolutely
absolutely
mad.
mad. So
Okay,
yeah,
okay. My number one is one of my all-time favorite franchises. Unfortunately, it has never quite hit the peak of the first one, and that is Jurassic Park.
I knew it. Yeah, I would
Yeah,
have bet anything
that
that was your number
that
one.
was
Nice,
it. It was so good. My word, it
dude.
was
It's
so good.
unbelievable, unbelievable.
Listen, I remember watching that as a kid. I was terrified, absolutely terrified of the raptors and the T Rex. Oh, it was so
Mm.
good. My word, Steven Spielberg, please give us something else like that. Because I mean, dude, oh no, it's so good, dude. Oh my word, it's so good.
No,
Made
it's
me
mad.
obsessed with dinosaurs. So yeah,
Yeah,
people
yeah,
might think that's lame, but GSP's
yeah.
obsessed with dinosaurs as well. So
Dude,
here we go.
dinosaurs are cool.
Exactly.
Um, yeah, no, Jurassic Park for its time, and it still holds up, dude.
No, it
It
does.
still
It
holds up.
does,
I
dude.
mean, there's
It
that
does.
scene at night where they're hiding from the raptor inside the lab, and yo, that's still flipping
Oh, dude.
so
Yeah.
tense.
But
Um,
even that scene where the two kids are in the jeep and the T Rex is trying to attack them. That was actually real. Their reaction is real. I don't know if you know this.
oh my
So
word.
there was a malfunction with the animatronics, and it wasn't supposed to break the glass. So the reaction that you see of the two kids, that's their real fear. It's brilliant. It's so
Yo,
cool. So
that's
yeah,
suck. Shame, man.
It's
I hope
awesome.
they got
Yeah,
paid
look,
well for that.
it's awesome, but it's obviously traumatic for them. So
Yeah, for
yeah,
sure, for sure. They'd
so
probably watch that now and be like, I wasn't really scared, I was just acting.
probably. Oh shit.
That's awesome. Dude, my number one, I gave it away with my background. There's nothing
Oh,
for me
dude,
that has done practical effects like Lord of the Rings. I'm not even going to single anything out. From the
nothing will
makeup
touch it.
to everything that was just the practical sets. I mean, dude, we have to think, right? Like, so much of what you see in that film is real. Even the forced perspective, where you're seeing the hobbits sitting at the table, and then Gandalf is there looking so tall. That's just forced perspective. So they weren't actually sitting at the same table. Ian McKellen is at a table further on, no,
It's crazy.
closer, and then the hobbits are sitting further away. So it made him look bigger than it. Look, we could do a whole deep dive into like the first 10 minutes of Fellowship of the Ring, never mind the
Yeah,
trilogy.
true.
So,
That's so true, dude.
Lord of
That
the
is so
Rings,
true.
Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings, Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
That's the only thing that can beat Fury Road for me. So,
Oh, dude,
there you
it's
go.
yeah. Listen, I didn't want to put it on my list because I knew you would have it, and
Yeah, fair
I
enough.
wanted to name as many movies as possible, but
Yes,
we could
I
only
agree.
choose three. Okay, but
Yeah,
now let's recap the list. So
nice.
mine is Mad Max Fury Road, Aliens, and then the original Jurassic Park.
Oh, solid, bro. Mine is An American Werewolf in London. Again, I know it's just for one transformation scene, but I'm sorry, it's
Still,
unbelievable. Mad Max Fury Road, and then Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. Well, no,
nice.
The Hobbit films are more CGI, so yeah, Lord of the Rings, the trilogy. Yeah,
Okay, and then okay, now our top two for movies that use both.
right.
Okay, so
You can go first, bro. Let's see.
yeah,
We're
my
gonna
number
bridge the two
two,
categories. Let's go.
my number two is Dune Part One and Two, dude.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
it's a perfect example of integrating both,
100%.
and yeah, Delneve did an amazing job with that. He really
Yeah,
did.
no, you did. Dude, and Greg Fraser's cinematography obviously won an Oscar for
Oh,
it.
dude,
I mean, I remember watching part two with you, and I don't want to give details, but there's a scene with a battle that takes place, and there was a ship, and I was like, "Is that real?" Like, I was genuinely asking a real, like, I wasn't being soft, like,
dude, it's
it wasn't even a
incredible. It's
rhetorical question. I
incredible.
was genuinely asking you, "Is that real?" Because it's quite hard watching that film, knowing it blurs CGI and practical so seamlessly that you don't really
Oh,
know what's
dude,
real or not. So
it's so good.
that's a solid shot, dude. Okay, mine are those your two movies, or are you counting that
No,
as one
no,
pick?
that's just one. That's one.
Okay, cool. Because that's funny. We ended up doing the same thing. So mine is, dude, it's Terminator 2.
Oh,
Um,
okay, nice.
the blending again of Arnold peeling off his human arm and
Take
showing the
my
T-800
hand.
arm.
Yeah.
Get to the chopper, take my arm, you can do it. Um, and then just like to see him do this with a metallic arm when he's just taken it off in the same film with a T-1000 that's like coming
Oh,
from the
dude,
floor and
so good,
walking
man.
through
So
freaking gates and oh, dude, yeah,
no,
it blends both seamlessly. So yeah, T2 has to be there.
okay, that's a shotty. I'm glad that made your list. Okay, but my number one is Inception, dude.
Oh,
It's Inception.
yo, what a
You know,
shot.
just folding cities,
Mm,
dream, the dream physics, those visuals. My word.
dude,
Batman was cooking, and
cooking.
you know, just the way they use the CGI to enhance those sets. I mean, D, that scene in the hallway, but you know exactly what I'm talking about. How do you think of something like that? Please tell me. I
Yeah,
want to know. Yes,
yeah,
that is brilliant.
yeah.
Yo,
Look, not to take that away from Nolan, but that shot was actually inspired from an anime. But the fact that he did it practically,
Yeah,
is disgusting.
it's incredible, dude. Absolutely incredible.
Yeah, I remember watching the special features on the Blu-ray, and when you see Joseph Gordon-Levitt walking, and then he had to like slide down the wall, and then walk down the other wall, and then slide down. It's mad, dude. It's mad.
It's crazy.
The insurance must have been a lot though, like to put an actor in there. But it's mad.
Yeah,
And then like the folding buildings. I mean, dude, we don't have Marvel's Doctor Strange film without Inception. Inception was the
agreed.
blueprint for that because
Agreed.
we had
Agreed.
never seen imagery like that before. Dude, a freaking road
Right.
coming like this and then seeing the road and the buildings on top of you. I'll never forget watching that with you the first time, and we were losing
No,
it.
we
We're
were
like,
losing it.
what are we
We
watching?
lost our minds. We lost our minds.
I mean, dude, I've got
Um,
the freaking totem like right here, and it's still
there you
spinning,
go.
so I'm still dreaming. So there you go. It's a bit mad,
I
man.
love that. I love that.
So mad. Dude, what a shot, yeah. So what's cool is with my other pick, I did what you did with your first pick. I've got a first and second, so I've got film and a sequel, and that is Tron and Tron Legacy, dude. The first Tron, people need to do a deep dive onto how that film was made. It's
It's incredible.
disgusting because people go, oh, it's all like first generation like special effects. No, so much of that stuff is real. Like even the way they had to, dude. There are so like obviously people know like how old school Disney movies are made where there's a painting in the background and then they were drawing and then obviously they draw each frame, whatever. Dude, the original Tron, a lot of people think it was lit up and it was electricity. It wasn't. There's shots where you see lights that it's obviously Jeff Bridges or whoever, but the background is drawn. There's no effects. It's
Crazy,
practical.
dude. It's mad.
It's mad. And then you've got Tron Legacy where everyone goes, okay, but that's all CGI. No, it's not, because the suits that
Practical.
they wore, dude, it was battery. It was lit up battery suits.
It's so good.
And they had to keep replacing the batteries, obviously, because they'd run out.
Beep pop beep. You're dead.
Yeah, beep pop, beep pop, beep pop, beep pop. Yeah. Can you see I'm getting a glare, dude? So it's like I'm actually in Minas Tirith. It's quite cool. The sun's like hitting
That's
my face.
actually. Oh, the horses are getting ready to the riders are rowing and
Bro.
almost coming down.
We're reporting live from Minas Tirith.
Okay, so obviously, guys, to answer your questions, both have their strengths and their weaknesses, but there's no clear winner. Both are great in their own way. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's our movie segment. Okay, now before I carry on, do you recap your list? Sorry,
Can I just give you a weather update on Minas Tirith? It's a sunny afternoon in Minas Tirith. The battle wages on. Somebody has just shouted for Frodo. There's a Santa Claus is riding down on a white horse. Yeah, okay.
it's Santa Claus on steroids, dude.
Facts.
You shall not pass.
Dumbledore's, yeah, no, sorry, that's Gandalf, my bad.
Sorry, guys, we went very sideways there.
Okay, my two, dude, it's just a glare on my face and the glare in the background is tripping me up. It looks cool. Anyway, yeah, my two were T2 and then Tron and Tron Legacy.
Nice, dude. Okay, mine was Inception and June Part 1 and 2.
Sick.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, you know,
Now
Dune,
we're gonna.
Dune
Yeah.
Part 3 is going to take place like 20 years after the second one.
Yes, I did actually read something about that this morning. I just hope
Yeah.
it's not called Dune Messiah. I don't like that name.
No, me
I hope
neither.
it's called
Change
Dune
it. Call it Part 3.
Yeah, I hope it's called Part 3. I don't
Yeah.
like the idea of it being called
There's
that.
only one Messiah and it's Jesus Christ. So let's
Amen
go.
to that, brother. Amen to
Yeah.
that. Okay, now the MMA segment. So, okay, obviously tomorrow morning is the last pay-per-view, not the last pay-per-view card, but it's the last
Last event.
event of the year. And then it's a very long wait until the next one. So yeah.
Yeah.
So tonight we've got the main event is Manal Kape and Brandon Royal.
Good
I would
fight.
reckon whoever wins that is gonna get Joshua Van
Yes.
because Pantoja is going to be out for a very long time. I reckon he's out
Yeah.
for at least a year with that injury, that horrible injury that he had last week, which was terrible to see.
Yeah.
But yeah, listen, that's going to be fireworks. What's his name? Giga Chikate, I hope I said his name right, is on that card as well.
Yeah. Dude, Neil Magny's fighting for like the 17th time this year.
Jeez, dude.
Just see, bro. That guy doesn't stop. Yo, it's
No, he
mad.
doesn't stop, dude. He doesn't stop. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
look, not the most exciting card, but I do think that main fight will be one to watch for sure.
agreed, dude. Agreed. Agreed.
Um,
And then obviously, guys, just a little teaser for next week. Next week, with everything wrapped up
yeah,
for UFC and stuff and MMA, we're gonna have our the Triple Thread Awards for MMA.
for
So
MMA,
there'll
yeah.
be a whole bunch of categories. You guys will see it later this week.
Yeah, we've got a lot of
Well,
homework to do
next week.
this week.
There's a lot of homework to do,
Yeah,
a lot of ones to go through. So yeah, that's going to be amazing. Yeah, guys, and then that pretty much not much to talk about MMA. Let's be honest, because obviously we're not quite yet at the last event. The last event's only tomorrow morning. We're recording on a Saturday.
yeah.
Um,
Yeah, and
and
we
then yeah,
recap 323.
yeah,
So yeah, like I said, like Mike is saying, obviously we're not talking too much MMA this week, but next week it will be stacked because yeah, we've got a
that's going to be
fun MMA segment planned next week. Next week's actually going to be a pretty long episode, so
it will be a long episode
um,
next week. That's
yeah,
correct.
it's going to be sick.
Okay, so that wraps up the MMA segment. Then football talk. Obviously, Champions League. Last week was not a good week for both our teams in the Premier League, with me dropping points to Villa, you guys being 2-0 up, and then losing to, well, not losing, drawing
We
against
drew.
Leeds. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, this whole saga with Mo Salah. Yeah, it will turn around, dude. It can't be like this forever.
Yeah, look,
Um,
we're currently beating Brighton. It's 20 minutes in.
at least
I keep saying it, dude. Ekitike has to play. He keeps scoring. I don't care how much we paid for Isak.
he's playing well, dude. He's
Ekitike
playing
keeps
so well.
delivering, dude. So he
Yeah,
needs to play.
he's at
Salah
that
hasn't
very.
started, but he is on the bench. So, dude, but again, like Salah has to fight for his spot because Zobosla is a beast, and his work rate is disgusting.
Yeah, that's also true. His work rate is
So,
incredible.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
really tough. Yeah, you
obviously,
guys have Wolves later.
yeah, we've got Wolves. I don't think that's going to be an easy game. Everyone's obviously writing them off. I don't think it's an easy game at all.
Yeah, look,
Yes,
they're
they are
desperate
the
for points,
worst.
bro.
They're the worst team in the league, but still, anything can
Yeah.
happen, and it's Arsenal. Arsenal are notorious for, yeah, doing what they do. Um, I really just hope they can please win this year. Please, that's all I ask. But yeah, one thing is, I'm loyal. I'll stay with that team forever.
Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
listen, you guys had a good win against Inter. A little bit of a soft pen, but
Yeah, it was a
at
soft
least you
10.
guys got it. At least you guys got it over.
Yeah.
Chelsea losing to Atlanta, that was a bit of a shock. Not gonna lie, Chelsea are blowing very hot and cold at the moment. You know, 1 week
Yeah, they're very inconsistent, bro.
yeah, very. Obviously, the biggest game of the Champions League this week was Madrid and City. I thought that win for City was that penalty was very soft in my opinion.
Yeah,
And no,
yeah,
it's
I
not
agree.
because it's Holland and I can't stand him, but in my opinion, that was a very soft penalty. I didn't think it was justified to give a penalty away like that.
No.
And then obviously Arsenal winning 3-0 against Club Brugge. Madueke scored an absolutely amazing goal. So did Martinelli for a change, which is great. Well, not for a change. He's actually, dude, Hazard, he's the first Arsenal player to score in 5 consecutive games in the Champions League. Crazy, eh?
Oh my word.
Yeah, it's mad, dude. It's mad. So yeah, I
Sure.
was actually quite shocked when I saw that.
Not even like
So,
Henri, Bergkamp,
no, dude.
freaking Giroud. Yes,
Yeah.
that's fair enough.
Please, you can't put Giroud in that list, B.
No, I
No.
know, but like, no, like,
Yes.
even when I said it, I was like,
Because
but
I
I mean,
went like,
he did score. So I mean,
he did.
how's Van Persie not there? I mean, he loved scoring for you guys. He always scored for
Are you
Arsenal.
talking about Judas? Sorry, you're talking about Judas. Bastard. Yes. That I never deserved to wear an Arsenal shirt. Spends 15 years on the physio table, bro. Goes and has one season, he wins it with United. No, dude.
Brian, you scored
Him
goals
and
for fun as well. Yes,
dude,
even
him
I
and
was scoring
Sanchez
goals
are
for fun.
dead to me. Those two are dead to me, bro.
No,
They are
Sanchez
dead
is
to
a
me.
prick though, so that's fine. We can agree on that. Van
Bruh,
Persie
those
was an
videos that
amazing
were
captain of
making when he was
fantasy
going to
though.
go to United, playing the piano. What did that oak do there? Nothing. For what? Greed. Aye. But we're not going to go
Yeah,
on about that. Sorry. I went on a bit of a tangent there, guys. I do
that's
apologize.
okay. That's okay.
So, yeah. Let's see what happens later with all these games. And then, yeah, guys, as always, thank you
Who's
for. Sorry again.
who's playing tomorrow? Oh, flip, no, that's the wrong league. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Oh, there's no big games tomorrow. I mean, look, City Palace will be good.
Dude, that
City Palace will
Newcastle
be
and
good.
Sutherland derby will be good, dude. Because they hate
Oh,
each other.
flip, yeah, that's gonna be mad. Yo, I hope no one
Oh,
gets hurt. Like, people need to
please let
flip and behave.
please let Palace beat City tomorrow.
Palace City
Please.
will be good.
Yeah,
Palace
that's
City will
gonna be a
be
great game.
very good. That will be really good.
Mateta needs to score plenty of goals for my fantasy team, please. Um,
Yeah.
yeah, let's
Oh, we'll
see.
do that next year, actually. For next season, we'll do like a triple thread pod fantasy, and then like listeners and that
Yes,
can
we
join the
can
league.
definitely
That
do
would be
that.
pretty
We
cool.
can definitely do that. We can definitely
Yeah.
do that. All right, guys.
Yeah.
As always, thank you for your time. Thank you for
Thanks,
tuning
guys.
in. I know a lot of you are going on holiday soon. Safe travels. And yeah, if you're going on a plane, just mind that Maguire forehead. It's not a runway; it's an
Yeah.
obstacle. And yeah, guys.
And
Till
listen to the
next time,
pod on the plane and on your
and listen to the
car
pod on the
journeys.
plane.
And
You've got plenty of content. You've got
yeah,
33 episodes to go through.
yeah. Come visit Minas Tirith. I mean, there's I love a battle in the background, but it's really sunny, so you
Listen,
catch a
what
tan.
are they selling? What are they selling there at the fruit carts, bro?
Potatoes at the moment, dude. So
Nice. Nothing wrong with that.
yeah, can't go wrong with potatoes.
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 All right, guys. Till next time, I'm going to go meet Dino now for some potatoes. Have a good
Like
one.
that.
And
Let's
see you
go.
guys soon.
Peace.
All right.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers. Bye.